Time for some more fun, baby. We are going to run a little Deathtouch action. Mostly every single card in the deck has Deathtouch with a few exceptions. These are all the cards you can run who do have Deathtouch, or at some point you can give Deathtouch. For example, Knight of the Ebon Legion. I did not end up running this, but it is a good card you possibly could play. Rotating out soon. Most of the cards in the build do not rotate out for some time. This was a must-include Call the Death Dweller, as well as Hooded Blightfang. Because what does it do? Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker, which is pretty legit. A card that I did look at quite a few times is Fetid Imp, and I think he would be a really good inclusion. I'm almost kind of shocked I did not run him, but for just 1 swamp, you can give him Deathtouch until end of turn. The reason that's kind of a big deal in this kind of build, 1, it's flying and it's evasive. And it goes great with a card we're already running, Vraska Swarm's Eminence. You do got to pay the 1 to give that Imp Deathtouch. However, whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch deals damage to a player or Planeswalker, put a +1/+1 counter on that creature. So you can see if you have Vraska out, how your Imp can grow rather quickly. Well, +1/+1 every turn. Other cards that do not have Deathtouch in this build are Vraska Golgari Queen, but it's good for removal. We don't have a whole lot of removal since everything we're running has Deathtouch, and we can also make some of our Deathtouchy guys fly in the sky, which is pretty cool. But yeah, the -3, destroy target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 3 or less. +2 is not bad. If anything, we can end up sacrificing something along the lines of our Archfiend's Vessel. This is another card that does not have Deathtouch in the deck, and if it goes in the graveyard, that is phenomenal because that's where we want this card. Because we got ourselves a Call the Death Dweller. Return up to 2 target creature cards with total converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a Deathtouch counter on either of them. Then put a Menace counter on either of them. Really, that's not going to matter so much if we are bringing back Archfiend's Vessel, because it's going to become a 5/5 demon so long as we have casted it or brought it back from our graveyard one way or another. So there is that. Another thing I did not run in this is Loris. I really just, I went away from the cards you typically will find in builds that are running, more low to the ground, You could include a Loris in this build, but that's not the route I wanted to take here, because that would easily trigger Archfiend's Vessel. What else we are doing here is running one of the newer cards from M21, Thieves Guild Enforcer. It is a 1-drop, and it's not too shabby. The mill on this thing is pretty cool. There was, I think, 1 or 2 instances where I almost completely milled my opponent to death with this thing. I think he was at 8 cards in one of the matches. Really nuts. And I only had a few of them, but I kept bringing him back with Call of the Death Dweller. So pretty legit. Also, I'm not running I'm not running anything that, if a creature were to die, you get draw a card, lose 1 life. There is the one, I think he's a Vampire Knight. It might be a Vampire Knight. But he allows you to draw a card for each creature that has died. That's something else you could consider. But this deck is pretty low to the ground and gets the job done all on its own. I'm just throwing other options out there because I know a lot of you have other cards. You don't have all these cards. So there's other things you can do. Then we have, of course, Vampire of the Dire Moon. Deathtouch and Lifelink, this thing is going to be in the sky a lot because we are running Demonic Embrace. Enchanted creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon in addition to its other types. Not bad. It really doesn't go away unless it's exiled, because we can cast Demonic Embrace from our graveyard by paying just 3 life, which life is not a problem for this build, and discarding a card in addition to paying its other cost. 9 times out of 10, that will be a land card we'll just ditch. But remember, we could also discard something along the lines of our Archfiend's Vessel, and then if we have our Call the Death Dweller, bring it back like that. That's another little synergy we can work with. Chevill, Bane of Monsters, arguably could run 4 of these. I'm running 3. It's got the Deathtouch, and whenever one of their creatures dies, whenever a permanent an opponent controls with a bounty counter on it dies, you gain 3 life and draw a card. That's pretty legit. You can even do that to a Planeswalker or something, or a creature. Gaining life is cool, and so is drawing cards. Everyone likes that. Call the Death Dweller, we already went over, brings things back. Hooded Blightfang is another cool card. Whenever a creature you control with Deathtouch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with the Deathtouch deals damage to a player or planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. So that's one way to deal with some walkers. Not bad at all. Then Questing Beast, of course, gotta love Questing Beast. Only running 3 copies because we're only running 23 lands, and running 4 of this and getting stuck with maybe 1 or 2 early on is not ideal. Bad situation to be in, but it is a great card. Plus, we can also give it flying and just go right over opponent's head and whoop them with our Demonic Embrace. Vraska Golgari Queen, we already covered. Vraska Swarm's Eminence. Don't forget the ability, -2. You can create a 1/1 black assassin creature token with Deathtouch. And whenever this creature deals damage to a planes or planeswalker, destroy that planeswalker. Very fun little deck. Overgrown Tomb and Temple of Malady. You can run whatever you want right here. This is just what I'm running. There's arguably some other cards you can include in this for your land base, but this is the build I am going with, and I'm sticking to it. One thing I did consider after playing with the build a lot is running the 1 vampire in here, because we gain a lot of life, but I'm just worried that it might slow things down too much. And that vampire is none other than Veto. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. There was a few matches where I'm like, wow, we would have won this match by now had I had Veto throw the Dusk Rose down, but that means it would take place of something else as well. So something to consider. I wasn't trying to go too off kilter there. I don't think I made a Veto deck at all, but I mean, this could be a Veto build. I'm not going to lie. What to take out? If you wanted to run that, I would take out Questing Beast and run, we really want 4 copies of Veto, but 3 copies will suffice as well. So it's something to consider. Anyway, this is the deck. I hope you guys do enjoy. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, enjoy the gameplay and watch things die. Alrighty. I guess we go at you. Opt. Spectral Sailor. I hate these builds. They keep putting me up against these stupid counter decks. This guy's from Cancun. Never been there. Never been there. Nope. I mean, okay. Do that, do this. He has no counter in hand. That's interesting. 2 blue. Usually it's like, oh, what? We're going Flyers. He's going Flyers. Alright. As long as he doesn't gain much life, we'll be okay. Don't gain the life against me. Sovereign's cool card. Gets +1/+1 for each other creature you control with flying. And for 4, you can create another white cat bird. There you go. Not too bad. It's like a toolbox. Not really. Not really a toolbox at all. I'm just afraid of him gaining life, really, that's it. We will have a big threat, though, for sure. This turn, we shall go with Demonic. Cancun might have timed out here. See, timeout used right here. Okay, I think he's gone. That stinks. I wanted to have a match. You know what I'm saying, guys? We wanted to have a match. Alright, we'll play you. Onto you. And, I mean, I'll swing at both of you. I'm okay to lose both as well, because I want to bring back calls. We took that. Wow, okay. Call the Death Dweller is what we're looking to do here. Okay, that's pretty ferocious. That's pretty ferocious. I feel maybe we have to leave this up now. Crap. It's like we have to think. You know, not a big fan of that. If I can play you. I'm afraid he's going to drop the big one this turn, you know, the big one. If he drops the big one with the life gain, we're in trouble because we have no removal for that sweetheart. All we can do is Dire Moon in at him, and that's it. Well, if we lose both of our vessels, we can also do something similar. Okay, down to 18. I guess we play this tapped. Swing with everything. Get some trigs off of that. He's gonna have to block this because he wants to lose. Problem is, oh, that's pretty nasty. That's pretty dirty stuff there, not gonna lie. Sailor, I guess, gonna block Moon. Would you take out these vessels, bro? What a jerk. Oh, the vessels remain. Do we use this now? I guess we discard our swamp. There you go. Alright, we do got a 4-2 flyer lifelink. It's basically gonna force him to block. Okay, we will swing with both. He will block. Yes. Excellent. I think we want to put this one on you. I know we're kind of going the long haul here, but that's alright. Yes, pay 3 life. Discard a forest. Now, he's going to have to block as well here. And then at that point, then we use Call the Death Dweller and bring back 2 5/5s. And that should wrap it up. Unless we are kidding ourselves. Alright. So here's our mucho grande play. Shrink. Yeah, what a predicament, my opponent. What a predicament. I will play this like we don't have a play. He has no counter, sweet. Alright, and we go to you and to you. That's gonna leave a mark. This doesn't really help at all. Because it yeah, they both just goodbye. Shrink, shrink. What's up, bro? And we still have a demonic embrace. So we'll have 4 in the sky. Sweet. Got him. Goodbye, Cancun. Wow. Again, it's almost like the new cards they just put in your hand. They're like, we want other players to see that you're using this card because we want them to purchase it. I swear that's like how this works sometimes, you know. All right, I guess we will. Well, we can even hang off on that. It's not like it's gonna. Actually, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna play Vampire first. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. All right, that slows things down a lot, you know, unfortunately. And then I guess we can flash that in next turn. No attack. Flash it in, and then Demonic Embrace on it. It's going to be susceptible to dying, which is the downside. Oh, baller on a budget. You don't say. Hello. Ooh, that's going to hurt. Swing. Up you go. Haru. Down to 14. We're at 22 life. Opponent. Oh, what a rascal. Well, we can bring it right back. No black. I mean, I could just give this to that, but yeah, we don't want to bring back just one card right now. It'd be kind of a waste. So I guess for now we're just gonna use this on you and just try to beat him. Just try to beat him out. Down to 10. Not doing the most impressive stuff right now. Just really using Demonic Embrace. There's Giant Killer. He could tap us down next turn. That's some serious damage. This would not be enough. +3, be like 1 shy. Well, I guess you would get the job done pretty quick, huh? You loses 1 life, gain 1 life. Really not the best scenario. And all our eggs in 1 basket would not be the smartest thing either. We don't have Deathtouch on this thing yet. Not even close to it. I guess we can go with Blightfang. That way we have a blocker for this stuff. And it's possible, if he doesn't have any removal, we can just swing in and win, but Giant Killer can tap stuff. Oh, he's probably not expecting this, though. The only thing I can block him is Tajik. Yeah, that's going to be pretty bad. He will... Okay, he taps down Enforcer, makes sense. I think for now we just swing with the 1. Now, yeah, you could argue we could have swung with both. But then, actually swinging with both might have been lethal. Well, he would have taken this out. Actually, that would have probably been lethal if we swung with both, yeah. Alright, well, having fun with some Jank. This is cool. Oh, usually I would not keep this hand. This actually looks bad. Yeah, I don't recommend keeping a hand like that. That looks, well, spruce things up a little bit there. This is probably going to get exiled or something. But I guess we drop it first anyway. Misses a Swarm. Revitalize. Oh, life gain. Uh-oh, spaghetti nose. I mean, we're kind of a life gain build ourselves, you know? We got lifelink here. We're just not running the other vampire dude that, you know, gains and drains, which could be a good synergy for our build, but we're not going that route. Whoa! I have been meaning to play with that, but have not yet done it. Alright, I guess we go with you. You could board wipe us, though. You could board wipe us, this is true. Board wipe and then start playing as creatures and such. Basilica. Well, you're in luck. We have a force we don't care about. Okay. I will play... We're going to want that. We're going to want a swamp at some point here. Alright, I guess we go with Vraska. Say what's good, Vraska. Activate ability. Skadink. And, I don't really want to lose you. But I don't care. Oh, we should have attacked with Vessel, too. That was kind of a misplay on our part. Alright, so we get that. We get to draw the card. Get a +1/+1 in Vampire. Got Vraska. Yeah, he wouldn't have blocked Vessel anyway. We all know what he was after. Indulging Flyer. Golly, looking good. Vraska doesn't care that you exist. Little did you know. Now, if he gives it protection, I could see him running protection in this build as well. That could be a problem. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? Alright, we're going to play Vraska. If he protects the Patrician, we're in some serious trouble. Not going to lie. Does not protect. Pretty sweet. we shall swing in. The vampire is really getting big here. Brink, brink. And we'll dump another one. And I think we stop dumping right there. Because these counters are pretty handy. What does he got? Oh, I thought that was a board wipe for a second. That's going to be massive when he drops something. Temple, we needed that actually. Another Vraska, probably up against this kind of build, so we're going to keep that. And I think we just +2. I will ditch a forest. Doesn't matter if we tap it or not, because we're not going to use the mana from it, so I'm just going to get rid of that. We got our Vraska in hand. And we are swinging in for some serious damage there. Down to 11. All the life gain, I mean, you'd think we would want to run the vampire with all this life gain going on. But we do not. We do not. I'll just play you. Will he board wipe? If he board wipes, we're cool with that. We can just... Okay. Sweet. Good game. Yeah. I'd say that's a really good starting hand. Thanks for showing up, Vessel. Alright, yeah, we're just going to start with Swampy. This works out really good for us. 2 lands, though, not the best start. Especially one being tapped like that. But we shall, I guess, run out. Vessel first. See what opponent's got. A savior. Huh. How about that? Alright, we play you. Yes, please. We want you on top. I guess we can just swing in here. He's going to take it. He's not going to let us take him down, I suppose. Thieves can come down here. Mill yourself, boy. No point to block that. Embrace. Embrace, we're just gonna throw probably on you. Yeah, get that damage in. I like how Wizards, like, it seems like they'll match you, like, depending on the number of common and uncommon cards in your deck. They'll match you. Your opponents will have, like, similar kind of builds. I swear that's how it works when you play in just regular play mode. Weird I keep going up against this kind of build. Ouch. Okay. We're just going to block that. We have lost our vessel. Oh no, what do we do? I'll tell you what we do. Unfortunately we couldn't get the 1 back. That's kind of shit poops. Swing with that. Go call. Didn't really only want to get 1 back, but we'll take it. Swing. Oh, that's a big boy. 5/5. So we got 2 aerial threats here. There is 1 card we can drop right now. No, actually it would make it lethal. That tickled. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I guess we have to block you, but you're going to sacrifice that for that. That's fine. Questing Beast. Man, we really want you, playa. Mr. Questing Beast, we really want you to show up. This would almost be lethal. I mean, I guess. We'll pay the 3 life. Submit. Get rid of you. I don't think he has lethal on us. It'd be close. He can pump this, right? Well, we're taking a risk here. Down to 3. We're at 13. This would be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not lethal. It'd be 1 shy. Good game, my friend. Good game. Yeah, we got lucky there. I'll just swing in. No need to mess around here. He was nice enough to allow us to do that. Good game. Not bad. Really good luck so far. Not the best hand. Usually we have a bunch of 1-drops. So this could be like kind of shapoops, you know? They better not be putting me up against another counter deck. Hey, you know how I know you're new? Anybody? Does anybody know how this guy's new? Anybody? I could be wrong. I'm not trying to judge a book by its cover. God, you guys see me misplay all the time. But usually, yeah, a newer player... Well, that stinks. That really stinks what we're doing here. Get rid of you. A newer player will opt on their own turn, you know? But that's all part of learning, you know? That's all part of learning. So in other words, if we lose this, that speaks volume about our deck. Or maybe he was just trying to throw us off our game and think he's new by scrying on his own turn. Gotta think about this kind of stuff, folks. Gotta think about this kind of stuff. Ooh, we gotta get in with something now while we can, while the block is hot. I guess a questing beast would be significant damage here. It's probably best route to go. Pink, pink. Down to 14. He's going the mill route. I'm sure he's got some bounces here. The good thing is this thing just... It's hard to beat out Questing Beast if you're running a mill deck, just because you can keep replaying it for the same amount of damage. There's no summoning sickness. Doesn't have to sit there. Dang it, that really tickles my pickle. All right, that was something different there. What do we got in the mill here? You can only bring back you. Wonderful, wonderful. That does nothing. I guess we just force him to kill one of our creatures. Probably this guy. Here. Kill it. A blue Questing Beast. I've seen everything. I've seen it all. Alright, now we have enough stuff where we can use Call the Death Dweller, and yeah, opponent's not going to like that play. Now we could win the match next turn. Actually, no, we could not. We'd be shy 1. By using another Demonic Embrace, yeah, that wouldn't work. But we could go Call the Death Dweller, and that will proc our Vessel, which is in the graveyard. Yes, indeedly do. Well, we can do a lot of stuff there. Okay, good game, buddy. Good game. I was just messing with them, guys. I'm just messing with them, but I was new once too. You should have seen how awful my decks were. It was terrible. Mr. Vessel. Up against the Omega. Omega. I remember Omega when I was in high school. Okay. Which was last year, so that's kind of weird. Do we want another 4? Yeah, we kind of do, Billy. We kind of do. I hate that we just kind of flooded ourselves that way. But we do have Questing Beast in hand. We're going to need that other forest. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me, can you deal with that? 25. We gain a lot of life in this deck. Throwing it out there. Gain a lot of life in this deck. He could counter now. Let's see if he's got a counter. Wow. Okay. That was pretty quick. Minute 5 seconds. Not bad. Okay, so Chevill will be a target. Hopefully we can get through a Demonic Embrace. Opponent's running Gruul. So yeah, the ideal thing would be put it on Dire of the Moon here. Growth. Okay, have we not? Ugh, this card. I can't wait for you to rotate out. Just the same stuff, you know. Just go away. You know, just go away. Chevill drops. The opponent's just gonna ramp into an Ugin, and this deck's not fast enough to kill him, so we might be in some trouble. I mean, I guess we could. This wouldn't really do enough. Well, I guess we just throw this on you. Down to 14. Blightfang might speed things up a tiny bit. If he wipes us, we have Call of the Death Dweller, so we can bring back both of them. And in time, we can even bring back Vampire, or Demonic Embrace. Aluna. Aluna, you just got a death counter trigger, honey. You're a big thing. You're not gonna kill it. Guess we go with you. Shrink. We'll get a card draw for that if he blocks. Not bad. Okay. Keeping it low to the ground, baby. Low to the ground. We're at 34 life. I just realized that. Holy crap. We got to there pretty quick. I don't think Nissa's going to save you in this one. So we could go for Demonic Embrace here. Oh, did you want to do that? I don't really care to block that. Would you have... No? Vigilant? No? Is it? Do we want to block? He's got a pump spell. He's got a pump spell. Don't trust it. We'll put that on you. Hate to waste a Demonic Embrace on that, you know. Could have just went with Blooded. Yeah, I probably should have done that. We're gonna ditch Vraska. That's crazy. That's our card draw. See what he does. We get card draw out of Nissa here. He just scoops. All right, cool. Not bad. I mean, that's really cute, but we'll lose. All right, that's really, really cute. Man, Thieves Guild finally came back around. I feel like I haven't seen this card in eons. Wow. All right, this is really keepable. What to ditch, though? Maybe Archfiend's Vessel, honestly. I really don't want to do... I mean, maybe. Nah, I mean, having two of these out is pretty cool. I don't know, it's tough to say. We're keeping. That'll really help us get to making them 3/2s. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to do it like that. We're going to do it like that. Usually I would not do it that way. But since he's already going to be at 6. Ooh, good. We got rid of a cultivate. Hooray. So we know he's ramping and camping. What if that one move right there was enough to disrupt him? We just took out a forest and a cultivate. Maybe he kept a 1-land hand. Never know. This match has already lasted longer than the last one. Unbelievable. We got action. He's got a forest. Uh-oh, hot dogs, hot dogs. I guess we go with Vessel. And we can flash in the Enforcer. Do we want to do that now? I mean, not really. We can flash in whenever. It's not like it's going to matter right now. Honestly, I'm just going to play it now. I don't care. We could have waited till his turn, but it just does not matter. Got rid of an Ugin. And a Voracious Hydra. Not bad. Alright, we are so low to the ground. If we top deck a land, wow, we is looking good, baby. I'll put it right on Vessel, too. No land. Oh, noes. Got him for some damage. Not doing much at all. We are so low to the ground. Oh, man. A Hooded, if we can get one more land. Oh, no. One more land would have been great. I think we might be in trouble here, Billy. Oh, we got our land. Hooray, hooray, hurrah. That causes a lot of damage. We should probably just embrace this moment for what it is. It could gain a lot of life here, but this will make him a target. Eh. Yeah, you gain life with him too. Don't really matter. 26 life. Well, we're always gaining life. Nissa, who shakes them bongos. Dropping down. I think if we play Hooded Blightfang, it's almost over. Ah, rats. You don't have Deathtouch yet. I mean, I guess we just go like that. Thieves Guild, ready to go, baby. Does he have a sweeper? I don't think so. He's got some kind of play, though. Vivian. That'll give him another creature.
I call and Decoria answers.
I guess we just swing away, and that should be game. Well, that's not Deathtouch. Otherwise, it would be game. He's got a lot of stuff down, huh? Death. That'll bring things back, all right. Yeah, we're just gonna go to face. Sup with you, bro? Here's that 5. Did he create a reach guy? I didn't think about that. He created reach. Alright, he's on to 4. Here we play you. And we get you. And I guess probably you. Well, another thief. Well, that'd be 2. 3, 4. Yeah. Do it like that. You already have Deathtouch. It doesn't matter if I give it to you. Here, you can get Menace. There we go. That works. Pass the turn. We'll have 2 flyers going at him. Can we pull this off? That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty sweet. He's going to need another one of these reach tokens. And our demonic goes right onto Vampire here, and that should close it out. I mean, wow, good match. Oh, mutate. Oh no! Oh no! Nice, mate. What are you doing? Don't do that. Do that. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! You should have done it to this guy. Oh no! I understand why he did it to Blightfang, though. I really do. But ouch.
I'd like you to meet
Yeah, that's... oof. I mean, you really don't know what's coming. He could have another one and then end it. He could have something else here. He's got enough for, like, another reach card. With 36 left. Could have another reach, guy. Another reach. Another reach. What's he got? What's he got? Opponent. Opponent. Oh, there it is. There's the big play. There's the big play. Ouch. Okay. All right. Opponent got it there. We're in trouble, fellas. We are in trouble. Wow. Very, very nice. Okay. Just, we got a little arrogant there. Thought we were going to wrap it on up. And it just didn't happen. There's no oops about it. It's not like I misplayed. That was kind of rude he said that. That was kind of rude. I don't really like this guy. All right, if he keeps mutating, though, we're going to lose. We're going to lose if he keeps mutating. All right, we'll play you in Vampire. But at this point, it's game over. There's not much I can do. Yeah, good. let's see him finish it out. Good game. Manudker. Manudker. Oh, that's a board. That's a nice board you got there, buddy. That's a pretty big board. Man, so much ramp. Well, good news is, guys, all this ramp is rotating out, except for Uro. Uro's around for another year. But yeah, Paradise Druid's gone. Nissa's gone. I mean, this kind of deck is losing a lot of its steam. I'm just sitting here like, cool. We will take it. We will take it proudly. I only because I have respect for Starks. I really like Starks, you know? It's a fun card. We have no chance of winning this. Down to 21. Opponent, what else you got? Nissa's Triumph. Wow. He's a rampant fool. Even that card will be gone, too. Yeah, you don't do much for us. I guess we'll play you, because you're cool. Oh, sweet. Archfiend's Vessel. We have a chance. Well, let's go with Vraska. Why? I don't know. Activate ability. Yay. No attack. You said oops. 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 Is that what you want to say? You want to say oops? You want to say oops, Menude, while I'm allowing you this great honor to do. He just emblemed. He just emblemed. All right, guys, we got this. There's no way we're gonna lose this one. This one's in the book. We got him. We got him right on the ropes, fellas. We got him right where we want him. We got him right where we. Why was he attacking that? We got him right. What is he doing? We got him. We got this. There's no way he's gonna win. Yeah, definitely won this one. Growth Spiral's rotating out too. I think we're gonna block. Yeah. Nah. No. I don't want him killing my Vraska. Here, we better not allow that. Oh, he's got a backup right there. Yeah, he's gonna die. Well, that tickled, huh? All right, fair enough. I think we're gonna win now. We top decked the right 17 cards. I think we got a chance. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, get some of that action, baby. Oops. Yeah. Oops. You want to say oops again? All right, I think we got this one. This one's in the bag. Oh yeah. We got it, man. We got it. So easy. Oh yeah, spread like butter. There you go. Right there. Got him. Bada bing. Not bad. Pouncer. Rash is the pouncy. Bouncy. With the pouncy. I see your lands in your hand. I'm not afraid of those. Better watch out, man. Alright. Opponent still thinks he has a chance. What a sucker. Oh, man. This guy's so gone. Biogenic ooze. Whatever. Ain't gonna do much. Alright. Well, so far we're looking good. I think we got this one. Oops. Oops. I'll take it like a man. I don't know how he won. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. All right, well, that is the deck. A lot of fun to play. Yeah, no deck goes undefeated, especially this deck. But that was definitely a lot of fun. Just a quick little glance over here at the deck one more time. Archfiend's Vessel, 4 Thieves, Guild Enforcers. Yeah, a lot of play sets of stuff. 3 to Chevills, though. Could run 4 if you wanted to. Call of the Death Dweller, Demonic Embrace, Hooded Blightfang. Probably should go 4 Chevills, really. 3 Questing Beasts. And this little fun stuff, too. You know, another card you could consider throwing in this build is the Flyer with Deathtouch. And you have to pay for it, though, which is kind of the downside, but it's a really good card. And that would be Fetid Imp. You can easily throw that in here and replace some other stuff, because, man, the triggers with this card, because it's evasive, along with your Vraska Swarm's Eminence, given the +1/+1 counters to it, could go a long way, and that could also win a game as well. So it's something to consider. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Joey Moss, Bad Boy Gaming, skadoosh.